Well, good morning, everybody. It's Monday even. You know what that means. Welcome along to episode 71 of our F1 Manager 22 career mode. Here with Team Alpine for season 4, and it's the Bahrain Grand Prix. And hopefully we can have a season 4 to remember, because this is the year we have to be Constructors Champions. I hope we can be Constructors Champions anyway. But let's go and have a look around while we're here. No one's got anything to do, so we got, as you see, Lewis Hamilton, a free agent. Because, yeah, Red Bull went and pulled one on us. They got Charles Leclerc into their team, so Red Bull are going to be going into this OP as hell. But to be fair, a lot of drivers went a lot of places. So you got Charles Leclerc to Red Bull, you got Ocon to Ferrari. You got Logan Sargent, who's new this season as well in Williams, but for this season he's gone to Aston Martin. Giovinazzi's back. You've got, who else you got there? Albon went to McLaren. Bottas and Perez at Mercedes. So all in all, it looks like we're going to have a really, really competitive season 4, and that's what we got. Development point on Pierre Wache. Let's put Wache on its underfloor. You see what I did there? Wache on his underfloor. Yeah. Get my coat. Okay, I'll get my coat already. Get my coat already, says that man. But yeah, we're gonna have to really go for it to beat Red Bull. I think we can, but it's gonna be tough. I think this season's got a lot of ups and downs. So, with that being said, I'll go take practice with the lads, Pierre and George, and we will see you on the other side of this for the first session of qualifying for Season 4. Hopefully we qualify adequately well. Alright then, folks, it's time for the first session of qualifying. And, yeah, I think we're going to have a very, very good car. Let me go here a second. Let me go here. Yeah, I know there are unavailable videos hidden. That's absolutely fine. Let's go. Can we do that? I don't know. Well, can we do this? Can we? My phone is thinking about it. It's thinking about something. That's for sure. It shouldn't have done that. Mistakes are made. There we go. I don't know why it did that, but mistakes definitely made. Alright then, so let's have a look. Verstappen 29.7, Leclerc only 8,000th second. But look at that gap between Leclerc and Ocon. That looks good enough for an Alpine to fit in, doesn't it? Who here agrees with me that looks like an adequate gap for an Alpine to fit in? I would say that looks like a good gap for an Alpine to fit in. Right, we need to get George and Gasly out. Got a yellow in sector 2. Somebody's fouled up here as Gasly. It's Verstappen.
Let's see what happens.
It's Verstappen.
Now here we see Max Verstappen.
And we'll be seeing you.
They spun the car.
Yeah, get out of it. Is he already feeling the pressure, the cheat code? Or I hope he's already feeling the pressure. Alright, let's have a look here. Gasly's going to come across the line. Oh, only P6 and P7. Yeah. We did better than that, I assure everybody, in practice. But Carlos, where's that Ferrari come from? Kevin Magnussen in the Alfa Romeo? Excuse you? How very dare you, sir? How dare you come along and do that? But we lose Tsunoda, Sargent, Mick Schumacher, Lance Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. As is regular. So let's get on to Q2 then, shall we? Right then, on to Q2. So we've got to figure out where all our pace suddenly disappeared to. But then again, we did enough to get through to Q1, so no harm, no foul, I would say. Hopefully. Maybe. We just don't know yet. We just don't know yet. Hopefully I'm not already losing the plot. Mind you, I never had the plot to begin with. That's I think everyone should know that as a common thing with this channel. I didn't have the plot to begin with. I had something resembling the plot, as Norris is locked up here into turn 4. Just goes on a little bit. He should come back on the track in front of that car. Nope, they're going to hold him there. Oh no, he's going to go disappear again. Okay.
The team had such high hopes today.
That kind of sums up how McLaren's season's going at the moment. That lockup right there. Meh. That is kind of how it is going there. So now Verstappen, look at that. Look, Verstappen 29.7. It'd be nice if we could do a 29.7 every now and then. He says to himself. Right, send Russell out first. Let's send Gasly out right behind him. Right about now. So yeah, give him plenty of breathing room, but give him maybe one of those incandescent toes, as we would say. So where's Russell gonna go? Russell's gonna go. It's P7 and 8 again. Wow. Where has our pace gone? We're just nowhere. I gotta hope that they're just sandbagging a little bit. The pair of them. That in Q3 they're gonna bring in a big lap. So Leclerc fastest in Q1, and we lose. Who do we lose? We lose Lando Norris, Vettel, Giovinazzi, Guan Yu Zhou, and Alex Albon. Yeah, that does sum up McLaren's season right there, doesn't it? Unfortunately. Alright, socks really have to be pulled up now, guys. I want to know what went wrong, and I want to know what went wrong right about now. Because we cannot be P7 and P8 going into this race. We've got to go out there and we've got to do some business. We've got to do something. What that something is, I don't know yet. But we've got both Alphas in this session, Magnussen and Ricciardo. We've got both Ferraris. Leclerc goes fast. 29.8 already for Leclerc. Jesus Christ. Sainz comes in with a 29.3. Verstappen's run wide again. And this down at turn 10.
Well, I don't know what they were
but to be fair to him, this is only his warm-up lap. To be fair to him. What are we going to... We can't beat a 29.3. That's just... It's theoretically nigh on impossible. Right, let's get this Mercedes out the way. Or both of the Mercedes out the way, I should say. Right, let's send out Russell. And then let's send out Gasly. In the words of Pokemon, Gasly, I choose you! Yes, we should start. He's going out to Pierre. He's going out. Pierre is going out. Pierre. If that made sense. No, didn't really, did it? Right, so who should we watch then? Should we watch Gasly or should we watch Russell? Well, let's watch George here. George on his fast lap going down to turn 1 here. It's a big old braking zone into turn 1. You hit the pedal right there. Fling it in. Turn 2, absolutely nothing corner. Turn 3, absolutely nothing corner. Just acceleration corners. As you head up through the second DRS zone to turn 4. Already I'm starting to lose my voice, which is really helpful. Said nobody ever. Through turn 5, nothing corner. Into turn 6, then turn 7. You mean, how much mechanical grip did he have going through that corner? Into turn 8. And then you come to turn 9 and 10. You look at that turn 9 and 10 complex and you think to yourself, nah, this isn't possible. Leclerc didn't beat Sainz, but oh, that's promising. I've got a feeling there might be a few positions here to be had going into the race. Into turn 11. turn 12 then sneaks up on you like that. Lovely corner is turn 12 into turn 13. And then it's 2 long straights and you're at the line, so down the hill we go. It is downhill, believe it or not. Very slightly downhill, but not a lot. I tell you what, there's a nice gap there between Leclerc and Verstappen. If we can fling it in there, turn 14, nice corner. That is turn 15, believe it or not. But it's not really a corner. Who recognised it as turn 15. Where's George go? There we go! George P4. Finally, we've woke up. And Gasly goes P4 now, so P4 and P5. Finally, the boys have woke up. They were sandbagging, I knew that. But still, 7 tenths away from Carlos Sainz's time. That's just pure insanity. I mean, that is literally insane right there. Carlos Sainz starts this race on pole position ahead of the 2 Red Bulls. Might be a driver to keep an eye on there is Carlos Sainz. Who we got? We got Perez qualified P10 for his new drive team. I don't know why we're down there. Bottas qualified P7. So yeah, all in all, well, we've beat the 2 Alphas. That's something. I don't know where those 2 Alphas came from. That's amazing pace from them. All right then, let's go get prepared for the race. All right then, let's get on to the race strategy then. 99% confidence for Gasly, 97% confidence for George. So that bodes well going into the race here. It looks like it's going to be a 2-stop. So, 2-stop strategy. And who's the king of the 2-stop? That's this man right here, Pierre Gasly. Shall we go soft, medium, medium? Soft, medium, soft, I should say. Can we go soft, soft, medium? I suppose we could, couldn't we? Extend that medium stint at... maybe not. Maybe not. Could we do a soft, medium, medium then? That might put the cat amongst the pigeons. Can we do a soft, medium, medium? Ah, hello. Oh, hello. Yes, that looks like a good strategy. If we back that up a little bit, there we go. So, yeah, it's only going to be, what, a second slower than the original soft, medium, soft, but I think that's a good strategy right there. Don't we all? So we'll get that done. Let's put... Oh, we've already put the most we can put in. Alright, that's fair enough. And as for George, we'll do the same for George. Soft, medium, medium. You come in on lap 17, and then... right there. Yeah, that looks... oh, we can't push the tyres. Okay. Okay, but that looks fair enough, so we'll get that done. We'll put his fuel in. And then we'll say, it's off to the race, lads. So, good luck. Hope you'll have a good race. Let's have a clean race as well. And let's try and beat these Red Bulls. I certainly think one of them is very beatable today. I think so anyway. Let's see.
With the skies mostly clear, tonight's race shouldn't hold any unpleasant surprises. And there we have Pierre Gasly. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. And here we can see Russell. They're in the front half of the pack, so there's plenty of potential for them. Will their hard work pay off today? Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Indeed, it is a lights out, away we go. Let's go and get them, boys. Let's try and get these Red Bulls. We got us. Excuse me, already. I've got something stuck in my throat. That's not good. If I've got something stuck in my good. Yes, that's very good, Gasly. Very good. Not so good, George. Come on. Come on, George, get past Kevin Magnussen there. We can get that done. Look at this side by side here already between Sainz and Leclerc. You wonder if the fact Leclerc is now in this Red Bull team that Leclerc is going to start asserting his dominance, so to speak. I hope he doesn't, because if he does, we could be in a bit of trouble. There may be trouble ahead. Said nobody ever. Or did they say it? I don't know. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Mistakes are made. So yes, down this big, long back straight, I would say. They're still fighting up at the front here of Sainz and Leclerc. One would suggest that they get onto it and stop fighting. I think I've got the muffler in the wrong place. Let me just double check. Nope, I've got it in the right place. There we go. It's the stand I didn't have in the right place. Mainly because the stand is actually has a little bit of a kink. But let's settle down then, folks. Let's see him down to the first corner. See if Gasly does anything down to the first corner. Don't think so. It's going to be another fight between Sainz and Leclerc, former Ferrari teammates, up at the front. So yeah, here's the one coughing and spluttering. There's a flu bug going around. And guess who hasn't had it yet? That's right, me. Alright, lap 3, Giovinazzi, the new boy at AlphaTauri, locks up into turn 4. Oh, will he keep it on the track? Oh, he doesn't keep it on the track. He's going to slide down all them positions. That's unlucky there for Giovinazzi. I'll be interested to see how Giovinazzi goes after being away from F1 for a while. Especially at his new digs at AlphaTauri, that's for sure. Oh, look at this fight. Logan Sargent locking up into turn 12. Yep, the new boy Logan Sargent.
It almost got away from them entirely.
New boy in real life as well, because he's driving for Williams.
The team are
but in this, excuse me,
just what happened out there.
This particular reality, he's driving. Oh, hello. Hello, Gasly. Coming through. Coming through, says Pierre. Unlucky, mate. Unlucky, son. That's unlucky.
That's a good
okay,
overtake.
Russell takes over Magnussen.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Down the front straight, Magnussen, no DRS. Russell with DRS, that should be a slam dunk. Alpine past Alfa Romeo, thank you very much there, sir. P5, nicely in the bag. Yeah, back to my last point. Logan Sargent, for real, is the debutant in the real F1 season. He drives for Williams, and in this reality, he's driving for Aston Martin. So life imitates art. Oh, Gasly's took the lead. Hello.
Let's see what happened.
Hello, Gasly to the lead.
So there we have the Alpine.
We'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you there. Haha, that's how you beat a cheat code. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present every reason that you beat cheat codes in F1.
I think it's safe to say that went down.
And these are the reasons right here, right now. Haha. Okay, Leclerc's overtaking Gasly. That didn't last long.
Watch this.
Oh, it's down the front straight. We'll let you have that one then, Charles. You want to overtake our boy? You can overtake our boy with the greatest of pleasure. We'll just get you back on the next DRS straight.
That's going to be a big blow
because
to the
you know
team.
the next DRS straight. Why wouldn't you do that? I don't know why you wouldn't do that in the first place. Okay.
The brakes are really poor.
Oh, for Christ's sake!
Here's the replay. Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
See, I'm about to praise Pierre Gasly taking the lead of the Grand Prix here, but already for the first time this season,
so easy.
I get to say my my favourite word.
Garage, the team absolutely
Gasly!
loved it.
What are you doing? Oh, you!
Okay, so there we have the Alpine. They've locked up. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
I'd like it known I hate Pierre Gasly right now. Somebody note that down. Look, he's still chilling there. Can we get away from chilling?
Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly.
Why are we seeing a replay of the start? Why are we seeing a replay of the start? Hey, Gasly's moved. He's down to P19. Great.
Seems to have been a lock-up.
The show is locked up.
Let's take another look. There we have Joe.
Down in...
And
Ooh,
yes,
that's a big lock-up there for Guan Yu. That's a big lock-up there for Guan Yu.
And that was a bitter blow for the team, and it may have really hurt their overall chances.
I'd be really disappointed if I was him there.
Box.
That was
Let's see
Norris
what
has
happened there.
now gone
Watch this. We're
wide.
looking at
This is in the
Lando
last
Norris.
corner. Oh,
They've taken that
Jesus
far too
Christ!
wide, and now they're
That
paying
could
the
have
price.
been. Oh, we got pit stops happening at the same time. See, this is where that's where Gasly should have been. He should have been up there, but no. Moron that he is. That's right, folks. It's only the first race of the season. I'm going to start slating Pierre Gasly. Because why wouldn't you start slating Pierre Gasly? Now he's got to fight back. That's it. Get gone. So where's he going to go down to? He's going to go down to at least, I would say, he may go down to last. Well, not last, because Logan Sargent's in. Yeah, he's gone down to a theoretical last. But he's got fresher tyres, and he's faster than those two cars in front of him. So he should get the job done. Meanwhile, up at the front, George Russell leads this Grand Prix. He's absolutely yeeting these tyres into the middle of next week. Which you absolutely love to see. I think it's his, it's his stop this lap as well. He's got Bottas for company. Yuki Tsunoda in P3 at the moment. He's holding back Perez very nicely. I wonder if that Mercedes is going to have issues this season. I hope it does. Said nobody ever. Right, into the lane comes George. Does Bottas come with him? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. It's nice and simple, this one. Tsunoda in as well. I wonder if Mercedes will go. No, Mercedes don't go for the double stack. We do have Bottas in the pits because I just saw Bottas in the pits there. Pierre Hamlin, do your job. Right, where's this train? Tell you what, this train with Verstappen and Leclerc is coming. It's coming. Look at that. We got the two. There we go. George is going to fit nicely into P3 here. Oh, it's game on now. Game on now, I'd say. We have a new contender to take on the Red Bulls. And it's good old George. Absolute. Let's go get him.
Alpine just
Okay,
advanced.
Gasly's overtaken
Let's take a
Latifi.
look at the replay. Okay, so
So finally Gasly's... oh, he's got some AlphaTauris as well for company. So tell you what, he's not... If he can put in a shift, he's not too far away. You gotta think he's not going to be too far away.
Big moment. The team are clearly delighted.
Let me just write that down.
That's a good overtake.
Russell's
from Alpine.
overtaken
Here's the
Leclerc.
replay.
Brilliant.
Now let's
George
look
is
at
getting
this. Here's George
stuck in
Russell.
here with the Red Bulls. That's what we like to see. We like to see him get stuck in.
And there they go.
Oh, he's overtaken
Moving
them
up a
both.
position.
See, that's
Just
what you love to see.
incredible manoeuvring.
You love seeing stuff like this.
The team watching on and clearly loving that.
That's fantastic. Good work there, George. Good work. Loving it. And now you're down. Now you're back down again.
That was a very good
Ooh.
lap.
Pierre Gasly sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as Verstappen overtakes Russell for the
Now
lead.
here we see Max
Yeah, this is going
Verstappen.
to be a slam dunk down the main straight here. If there's ever going to be a slam dunk in the world, it's going to be the fact that we're not going to outdo Red Bull on a straight. Let's be honest, that Red Bull powertrain is a bit, it's OP.
The team are
But
really
don't tell
disappointed
anybody.
with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too bad.
Please. It's very OP, that powertrain. Okay, Gasly, there's the fastest lap for Gasly. What else are we going to get? We're going to get Leclerc overtaking Russell. That's down to turn 4. Ooh, a little late on the... Them Red Bulls are on the hards. I've just noticed that. Them Red Bulls are on the hards. What are they up to?
They make it look so
They're not
easy.
seriously trying a one-stop, are they?
The team
Are they trying their own little thing to try and beat Alpine?
Just what happened out there?
Interesting.
Who's running wide there? Let's have a look. Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly. Goodness me. They're completely off the racing
You gotta be joking me!
line. Sounds like
At least he's down in
someone's
P14.
locked up.
Joe
Let's see
locks it
what
up
happened
now
there. Let's take
into
another
turn
look.
8.
There we have Joe. It's a lock-up. And that could be
I suppose
costly.
that's something.
Well done. Proud of you.
Let's
Whoops.
take a look at the replay.
Ian's
Now
lost
let's look
that.
at this. Here's
Didn't mean to do
George
that
Russell.
as Russell's overtaken one of the Red Bulls. Which one he's overtaken we haven't quite decided
And
yet.
there they go, moving up a position.
I
in the
say we
pack.
haven't quite decided yet, but we should have decided
Drivers
by
sitting
now.
there cheering them on.
Yeah, throw them fists in the air there, mate.
Red Bull
Okay, lap
moved
28.
up.
Leclerc
Here's
is
the
overtaken.
replay.
This could be a
We're just
fight that
watching
goes on
the
all
Red
race.
Bull.
Ooh, look at this. We really do have some good action going on here. I'm surprised that the strategists over at Red Bull put the
They get
2 Red
past,
Bulls on the hards.
Which moves them up a position.
That I did not expect. We've left the Mercedes and the Ferraris for
That's going
dead.
to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able
Again,
to
things
recover?
you definitely
We'll
love seeing
see.
in an F1 race. Because why wouldn't you love seeing it?
Red Bull gained a place.
Leclerc and Russell
Take
again.
a look now. Watch this.
It seems to me
There's
this is the Leclerc and Russell fight and Verstappen's just back there chilling. Verstappen's like, oh yeah, I see how this guy's going.
A bold
I see
move
what this
indeed.
guy's all
And
about.
with that, they've gained a position.
And then when I don't get my way, I throw my toys out of the pram.
That was a bitter blow for the team.
I'm Max
And it may
Verstappen.
have really hurt their Alpine just
Okay, Russell
advanced.
back past
Let's take a
Leclerc here.
closer look. Okay,
It's going to be
so
down into
there we
turn
have
4,
the
isn't it?
Alpine.
Yep, turn 4. Right, let me just quickly switch over a second.
Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy.
There we go.
I think it's safe to say that
Just
went
switching
down
back,
well with the team.
On the channels there for a moment. Okay, lap 32, Leclerc
have a
past George
We're just
Russell.
watching
I
the
think
Red
second pit stops are going to be imminent. Second pit stop should be very imminent anytime now. I would
And the
hope
team
so
had
anyway.
Such high hopes today. What a shame.
It's fine, guys, it's fine. We're absolutely fine. Okay, we've got a yellow out there temporarily.
Was that a
Don't tell me,
lock-up on
it's
the
Vettel
track?
that's locked off. I was going to say Gasly. Let's have a look at
Taking a look
Sebastian.
again, it involves
Gonna be into
Sebastian
turn
Vettel.
4,
That
yeah.
lock-up could have cost them dearly.
It involves Sebastian Vettel. And we're all wondering, Seb,
team
why are
are
you still in
really
this
disappointed
race?
with
Mind
that.
you,
Let's hope it
Hamilton,
doesn't set them back too
Hamilton's no longer here. Alonso's no longer here. Could be good. Okay,
Let's
Russell's
take a look at
overtaken
the
Leclerc.
replay.
We're looking at
Now
the
let's
back
look at
of
this. Here's George Russell.
Pierre Gasly there. He's somewhere down there. There goes George. Into the lead of the Grand Prix once again.
And there they go, moving up a
You know we're
position.
going to be micromanaging George all the way to the end of the Grand Prix, don't you? Because why wouldn't you
Back in the
micromanage
garage,
George
the
to the
team
end of the Grand Prix?
absolutely loved it.
That's the kind of thing you need to do. He's got a win chair.
Red Bull moved
Okay,
up.
Leclerc's
Let's see
overtaken
what happened
Russell
then.
again.
Watch this. There's Leclerc.
It is. This is seriously a fight that's going on the whole Grand Prix. George has just got to be patient. Be
A
patient
bold
with
move
it.
indeed.
Choose his
And with
moments.
that,
If I was
they
him,
gained
actually,
the
I'd
position.
sit there and let these 2 Red Bulls fight. Let these 2 Red Bulls drag him
Team are
away.
Devastated. They'll be questioning just
That'd be
happened
what
out
I would
there.
do strategy-wise. Seriously.
That's a good
Okay, Russell's
overtake
overtaken
for
Leclerc.
Alpine.
Gasly's
You can
still
take a
down in
look now.
P13.
Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
There are points on offer. That looked like a big train that was in front of him. So there's definitely still points that are on offer to him. If he can pull his
Position
finger
there.
out.
They make
But
it
remember,
look so
George had
easy.
a poor start to last season. And he managed
was
to
a big
get
moment. The
somewhat
team
back
are
into
clearly
contention.
delighted.
So maybe it's Gasly's turn this year.
Box, box. Box, box.
Okay, Russell's overtaken Leclerc. Gasly still in this train, which has
the
Albon in it. heading
Okay,
it.
so there we have the Alpine.
Oh, how about 3 wide down the front straight? Yes, please. Do not mind if we do.
And they
Thank
get
you very
past,
much, sir.
Which moves them up a position.
Into P1. See,
The
that
team
is
watching
how you
on
do it.
and clearly loving that.
This is how we do it.
Yeah, copy.
Okay, it's Gasly's pit stop. I think we're going to try and undercut here as George overtakes Leclerc
Let's
again
look
on
at
down the
this.
front
Here's
straight.
George Russell.
I think we're going to try and undercut here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try and undercut. Try and get
Gaining
Gasly ahead of
position
some of
there.
these guys
They make it look so easy.
on the track.
The driver's team there cheering them
That's
on.
the way that I want to try it. I think we've got to try it that way as well. So here we go. Gasly in. It's going to be for a set of fresh mediums. George is going to be in on the next lap as well. On go the new mediums. Now, go make them work. George, it's go time.
Yeah, copy, all good.
Absolutely rinse aggro mode on the tyres. If Pierre comes out in front of that Williams... Oh, he's got some clean track to play with. Brilliant. Okay, George, we'll go for the undercut with George now. Let's try this undercut with George. If I can get him out... Oh, Magnussen's pitted as well. If I can get him out in front of Albon, that's going to help his cause no end. Come on, we need to get out in front of Albon and that McLaren. It's going to be tight. It's going to be very tight. It's going to be very close. He's not going to get out in front of them, but he may come out behind Perez. So he's got some traffic to play with, but he's also got some room to manoeuvre. Right, let's go get him then, George. Aggro mode on the tyres. I think we can do that.
That's a good
Okay,
overtake
Gasly's
from
overtaken
Alpine.
Hollywood Lance
Let's have a
Stroll.
look. Now look at this.
Speaking
It's
of
Pierre Gasly.
aggro mode, Gasly's finally pulled his finger out and gone aggro mode on these guys. That Aston Martin should be next on the hit list.
A bold move indeed.
We say
And
should
with
be.
that, they've gained a position.
It may not necessarily be.
I think it's
but
safe
it might
to say
be.
that went down well with the team.
It all depends on Pierre Gasly and what Pierre Gasly does now. There's pit stops happening. George is up into P6. Russell
Let's take a
overtakes
look at the
Norris.
replay. Now
Was
let's
that a
look at
legit
this.
pass?
Here's
Yes, it
George
was. Down
Russell.
into the final corner. George Russell going full aggro mode as something's crawling up the back of
And
my
there they
leg.
go, moving up
Well, I
a
thought it
position
was.
in the pack.
Albon should be next.
Back in the
Albon's not going to be a
garage,
problem.
The team absolutely loved it.
We're going to get Alex Albon, definitely. Come on, George. Okay,
Someone's
George
gone
into the
out.
lead.
Here's the replay.
As
Let's have
we've
another
got
look.
a Ferrari,
Sainz is
it's
the focus here.
Carlos Sainz, aggressive.
And yes, that's
Wow,
where
that
they
is a
spin out.
big spin. That is a...
The brakes are
Not
really
again.
Confirmed.
Is that a lockup? We can take a look now. Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's
Gasly!
the last thing they'll have come on! Wanted.
Which
And that
Pierre Gasly
was a
have we
bitter
brought to
blow
season
for the team.
4? Huh?
And it may have
Which
really
Pierre
hurt
Gasly?
Their overall chances.
Where's my Pierre Gasly from last season, please?
I think there's been a lockup.
Okay, Sargent
Let's take
locks
a
it
closer look.
up into turn.
So this was
Well,
the
it's actually the
Aston
final
Martin.
corner.
Well, they've locked up. They won't
Pierre
have
knows
been
all
happy
about that, doesn't he?
that.
Uh,
That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover?
I feel sorry for
We'll
Aston
see.
Martin there. Right, George is having it. We've dumped Verstappen. Although
Alpine
Verstappen's got the
just
fast lap of the
advanced.
Grand Prix. Russell
Let's see
overtakes
what
Leclerc.
happened there. Now let's
Yeah,
look
we-
at this. Here's George Russell.
Hello there, how's it go? Yeah, we see. Oh, they've got They have really got an alternate strategy here. I think they've gone soft, medium, soft, hard, soft.
The team watching on.
Well, let's see
Really
which
loving that.
strategy here works then. Is it going to be soft, medium, medium, or soft, hard, soft? Not again, Gasly. I mean, that's... Oh, God almighty. That's the fourth
Oh,
time,
up there. Let's have a
Pierre.
look. Now look at this. It's Pierre
The
Gasly.
fourth time,
Just a
mate.
bit too heavy
I
on
mean,
the brakes.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get over there!
And they've locked up. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
Seriously, where's my Pierre Gasly from last season? You all remember that guy, don't you?
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Okay, Gasly overtakes
Let's take a look
Tsunoda.
at the replay.
Gasly into
Now look at
P9.
this. It's Pierre Gasly.
So we've got a couple of points already. But remember, like I said last year, George was in this position. George was,
And there they go.
struggling.
Moving up a position in the pack.
and then all of a sudden he came alive. It's
That is a big
alive!
moment. The team are clearly delighted.
Oh boy. Dear me.
Red Bull moved up.
Okay, Verstappen overtakes Russell.
here
Verstappen
we
has now
see
come
Max
back into this
Verstappen.
fight with Leclerc. Look at this. Oh, and there's another two cars there for company. I didn't see the Alpha and the Mercedes had joined us for company. I think that Mercedes is Perez. There's a conspiracy
Team are
going on,
really
folks.
Disappointed with that.
And I
Let's
don't
hope
like
doesn't
it.
Set them back too badly.
It's a big time conspiracy as well. No, it's
Here's the
Bottas,
replay.
so that's alright. Is that
Look at
Gasly
this,
getting
it's
past
Pierre Gasly.
Tsunoda again? Yeah, come on, Gasly. Come on, Pierre. Please, come on.
And they get past, which moves them
There
up
we
a
go.
position.
Gasly up into P9. So that's
Driver's seat
something
there,
at least.
cheering them on.
It's points. That's the main thing. That's all we could ever ask him. He's gone down to P10, P11. Jesus Christ. He didn't lock it up again, did he? No, he got overtaken legitimately
Now
this
just
time.
Focus on the Haas.
As long as you get overtaken legit this time, we have no problem with it. Absolutely no problem.
Goodness me.
It
There
just
they
means
go.
you got to save your stuff and
Moving
then come
ahead of
back
the other driver.
stronger in a moment.
The team are
Oh, my eyes.
devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out
My
there.
eyes are not transfixed this morning. Is that a word? Transfixed? Okay, lap 55.
You can
Gasly
take a
overtakes
look now.
Vettel. Come
Okay,
on.
so
Come on,
there
Pierre.
we have the Alpine.
Oh, come on, Pierre.
And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible
Yeah, go on.
maneuvering.
Get him.
I think it's safe to say that went down well with the
There
team.
you go. They're happy right there. They are absolutely happy right there. Okay, we've got to the final lap of the Grand Prix.
Let's have a
George
look.
has
Now, let's look
absolutely
at this.
come out
Here's
of
George
nowhere and
Russell.
taken both Red Bulls. We're going to go, oh, how about free wide into the first corner? George Russell, no fear. No fear
Wow,
from
what a
Kingsland's
brilliant
number one
manoeuvre.
driver. Go get him. If that's
Back
the
in the
winning
garage,
move,
the team
I tell you what,
absolutely
that's
loved
going to
it.
be a hell of a winning move, isn't it? That is going to be a hell of a winning move. We're going to micromanage the hell out of George here. Get ready to set your ERS to defend, George. We're looking back on the rear wing to both of the Red Bulls. And Kevin Magnussen, to be fair. Kevin Magnussen has held on to these two Red Bulls. Didn't think that would be possible. There you go. Go aggro mode on the fuel.
Covering.
Now go
With
balanced.
tyre temps at the moment.
That's it. Come on, George. If we can survive this next straight coming up, I think we've got it. And we can say George Russell wins the opening round of the Grand Prix. Through turn 12 at the top of the hill. That's it. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. I tell you what, folks. I tell you what, George Russell, if this is the George Russell that turns up this season, we're going to have an absolute party at Alpine. He's going to come across the line, and this is how you beat two cheat codes. Get in there, George, son. Come on, George. Love your work, son.
Russell wins it. First over the line. Let's see what happened there. And coming in first, it's George Russell.
And the YouTube community goes. And they don't do anything, actually, do they? They just don't do anything. Yes, get that fist in the air, Georgie boy. George Russell, ultimate ladies man, and Kings Lynn's #1 driver. And meanwhile, Gasly's going to come home P9 despite 4 spins. 4 spins! I don't know whether to call him an idiot or call him something else, but yeah, I think he could have been up there as well if we had some fun. But yeah, good points. That's what, 27 points compared to Red Bull's 33. Not a bad start, I'd say.
And here today, George Russell making British motorsport proud. Never have a team been more deserving of a podium. Everyone must be ecstatic. And right now, it's the British driver who proudly takes his place on the podium. You've got to say it was a solid drive from all 3 of them up there. A fantastic showcase for Formula One. I imagine everyone at Alpine will be very satisfied with their performance today.
It's really wonderful to see all the hard work they've been putting in paying off like this.
At the end of the weekend, it's 2nd place in the constructor standings for them.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
Not a bad start, if I do say so myself, George Russell, ultimate ladies man, and Kings Lynn's #1 driver. Get in there, son. He wins the Bahrain Grand Prix from Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen. That I know my friend Rob likes to say this. Everyone loves a cheat code, but this is how you beat a cheat code. Or 2. Kevin Magnussen, Bottas, Ocon. Yeah, there you go. Good. George Russell leads the Drivers' Championship. Pierre down in P9. But that was where George was, and there we go. This is how we established dominance. This is how it all starts. How do you get a development point after 4 spins, and George doesn't after that commanding drive? I think I need to have a word with you, Pierre. What did you eat this morning for breakfast? Because I don't want to give George the exact same thing. Well. So George wins. But, yeah, Pierre. I don't think we're quite going to talk about that, Pierre. Somehow you managed to figure it out, but, yeah, I don't know how we're going to defend that, unfortunately. So, yeah, you can see there, we should have some suspension coming in soon. I mean, look at that. He's got 91 braking. He's got 87 control, and he can't even control for whatever. Let's put another development point on his braking. See if that works out for him. Yeah, 87 control. How is that even possible? Someone out there will now tell me how that's possible, because I don't even think I know how that's entirely possible. Anyone else got a development point, or is that good? Yeah, we should have some a big update coming soon with the side pods and underfloor. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've already done so. Back tomorrow with more F1 Manager 22. So in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. If you can't be kind to quiet, no place in the world you can't be kind to other people. And we'll see you for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Hopefully, a much better result for us.